Good afternoon, Michelle.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Can you tell us about yourself?
I'm Michelle Alonso Adriano, ma'am, 29 years old, from Lagtak San Benito, Cagayan Valley. I am single and have a live-in partner. I have one child, 4 years old.
I have few questions for you to answer, Michelle, so let's start.
Okay.
Why do you want to work as a maid?
Because I want to help my family financially, ma'am.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
Because Malaysia, ma'am, I don't hear any cases just like that or anything. Malaysia is safe, ma'am.
Okay, how are you qualified for this job?
I am kind and patient and trustworthy, ma'am.
May I know what was your educational level is?
I'm a college graduate, ma'am.
What was your latest working experience?
Work in Saudi Arabia, ma'am.
For how many years?
2 years, ma'am.
Okay, do you have experience of taking care of infant?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Whose infant did you take care before?
My baby, ma'am.
How about assisting elderly? Do you have experience?
I don't have, ma'am.
Do you have any other special skills?
I know how to hold on computer, ma'am.
Okay, you mean you are computer literate. Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any other special skills, Michelle?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relative stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
Filipino food and Arabic food, ma'am.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I have mentioned to you, which do you like most?
Cleaning, ma'am.
Cleaning, okay.
Yes.
If ever you will be selected to work here in Malaysia, who will take care of your child?
My husband and my mother, ma'am.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your working performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years, ma'am.
Can you describe for us your attitude?
I am trustworthy and good fellow, and I am patient and honest.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I am willing to do all the household chores.
Okay, and just finish your 2 years contract here. Can you promise not to use the house telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
No.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Fit to work.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes.
Are you afraid alone in the house?
No.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No. Yes.
You are scared of dogs.
Yes.
How about cats?
Scared to, ma'am.
You are also scared of dogs and
Yes,
cats.
ma'am. Dog
Okay.
and cat, yes.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, we have finished our question section. Let's proceed for case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully.
Okay, ma'am.
Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months only, if in case one of your family members passed away, Michelle, what will you do?
I will ask my employer if I am allowed to go home, ma'am. If my employer did not allow me, it's okay, ma'am. No problem.
What help would you give to your family members who passed away?
I will only help them financially.
If in case right now your employer is watching you, what do you want to tell them? Why employer need to hire you?
You need to hire me because I am trustworthy and hardworking fellow.
Okay, anything you want to tell to your employer, Michelle?
You need to hire me because I am hardworking fellow. I am honest, patient, and know all household work.
Okay, tell us about yourself again.
I'm Michelle Alonso Adriano, 29 years old from Lagtak, Santo Niño, Cagayan Valley. I am single and have living partner and have 1-year-old child.
How old is your child again?
4 years old now.
Okay. Thank you very much, Michelle. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Okay, ma'am.